Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call. The left-hander opening today, he's a great talent and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot making. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Abdullah drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Whacked away. 15 runs out of there. Lahore, 15 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and built some momentum easily off that over.
Cautious, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Lahore are 23 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a palm.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Abdullah left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over. Lahore, 37 for 1.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
Mitchell, the new man in the middle. He'd want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No shot offered. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gets that away.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and it stayed hit. Fantastic.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Couldn't get it through the field. Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. That's much better. Shatter will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Islamabad having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, superb timing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, now then, that time here, batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Mayers coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Mitchell doesn't offer a shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Nice shot, runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Shah with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well played, could be a quick single. Right out of the middle. Six runs added in that over. Lahore a 98 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Billings watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The crowd is electric right now. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a solid shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Six runs added in the over. Lahore, 114 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mayers coming back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Rajapaksha, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flip down to fine leg for the single. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Raza ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot, straight to gully. No, it hasn't stuck. Shot, should be runs here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Chance to run 2.
Raza with a leave. Didn't like the width.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Reese, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Raza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nicely played.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. That's a boundary save for sure. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Afridi, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Mayers has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Shah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto that early, that could be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
batter want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Well played, could be a quick single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Could that be out? Looks like it. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nicely played. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it clicks the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. That looks gone.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Shot, should be runs here. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Couldn't get it through the field. Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. There could be a couple if they hustle. Raza with a beautiful piece of fielding. misses everything. Big edge. Where's that going?
Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least. Left the wide delivery alone.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. And taking it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Runs one. 4 runs added in that over. Islamabad 16 for 2.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Oh, superb timing. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.